Hey there, this is Evelyn. I have literally spent the past hour recording the Saturday final clearing conversations it says it's streaming, but it's not connected. There it goes. All right. So, hi again. If you couldn't hear me that first time, this is Evelyn. I just spent the past hour answering questions again in silence. Apparently, the system that I use to do the streaming decided to default the mic to a mic that does not exist, and that was not caught. This time, however, there was nobody who showed up, which might have something to do with the fact that there was no audio. So that's the bright side. That said, it is a nice Saturday. I'm not spending another hour sitting here trying to re-record. I just want to definitely make sure that I leave this message here for anybody who's looking for the Saturday sessions next week and doesn't understand why it's not there. So, this is, if you can't see, as I come closer to the computer to see the screen, like the sun is blinding me. That's the second reason I am not going to sit here and spend another hour doing a repeat like I tried to do on Monday. A 30-minute session repeat, no big deal. An hour, little different, especially around dinner time. All right, so I want to make sure again to pop on here just to make sure that you guys get your updates because there is a big update, which of course is the fact that Clearing Conversations is going away. I did get all the polls together, so I finally remembered all that source I could not remember. So I had the polls posted on the messages in the Discord, the Nextdoor app, the LinkedIn, Twitch, YouTube, and then the sixth one that I keep saying every session or the last few sessions was at the Lightweaver or the sanctuary, the secret sanctuary at the Lightweaver's clearing, which is where all the on-demand courses and workshops and digital downloads and stuff live. And so that private community, I had a post there. So if you're a member there, if you're one of my moonbeams, just know that I have already removed that post so that it doesn't cause any confusion. I consolidated all of the different polls results, and there was, if I consolidate the one live stream per week option with the make the lunar lunch break option, then the lunar lunch break longer as once a week is the winner, like definitively. When I separate out those two, just having the lunar lunch or making the Monday session longer was the winner, but only by one. The runner up was having Clearing Conversations move to another day or time. And I did kind of take a look at my calendar to see if, like, since it was so close, but the 2 live streams a week is not going to work through the summer months. So I'm definitely going to let the Clearing Conversations go. That said, lunar lunch breaks will be on Monday. So let me go ahead into the outro, since again I'm just popping on here to give you these updates. So this will be a much shorter video than the typical hour replay. So all links are in the show notes below. Remember, make sure if you haven't already to subscribe to the newsletter. If you head over to that Lightweaver's Clearing, that's where you can find the Tarot 101 course. It is completely free, designed for seekers and skeptics alike, just to see what tarot is really about and whether or not it's for you. There are, you can follow me on social media. Again, that next live stream will be on Monday. It will always be on Mondays at 1 p.m. You can always submit questions ahead of time via email, social, or in person. And so before I have a chance to forget, we are about 2 weeks away from the end of the month, and I have referred before, and you've seen her in the chat here, my friend Matanda Tandercia on Twitch. She is going to Japan. Woo! I call her our world traveler because she goes to different places and she really immerses herself into the cultures and the traditions, and she does so in a very highly respectful way. And then she shares what she learns with others to help others be not just more knowledgeable, but also respectful, like actual practical knowledge that we can use to live better in the world and just treat each other better. So I absolutely want to support her in this work. And one of the ways you can support her as well, she is also a tarot reader. She also works with pendulums and does some other divinatory work. And she's offering some fairly decent, really nice pricing options to be able to fund her trip. So she is definitely going to Japan. But while she's there, I kind of want to make sure that she can eat while she's there. So please make sure check out her Ko-fi page. I will have the links in the show notes. If you can, before the end of the month, she's about roughly almost halfway to her funding goal to make sure that she actually can eat while she is in Japan over the summer. Please help out, and whether you want to just do the whole buy her a coffee thing because it is Ko-fi, or you can buy one of her readings. It costs a little bit more, but it is something beautiful and special, and you get to explore another tarot reader style and approach. So please, again, check her out, and then I will see you in the next live stream on Monday. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe so that you know when I go live. You can also like and comment below to help spread this word, and definitely share this one, if only to share Matanda's information and Pandercia's Ko-fi link. All right. I am going to end it there. Please remember, keep radiating hope into the world.